MBE Weekly, where the nights come alive and stories are written in neon lights and deep bass lines. From the 1980s to the early 2000s, this spread was a movement, and at the heart of it all was Arizona Barbara, the undisputed queen of the Brooklyn nightlife. She built her club from the ground up with a president that commanded respect. And then there were Michelle, the guardian of 2298 Bedford Avenue, a place where history lived in the walls, where generations gathered to dance, and memories are made. Yet then up the street you had Paradise. Paradise Lounge was a hidden treasure, a cozy, intimate spot where the cocktails were as legendary as the night stretched into the dawn. Then there were the Round Robin. The Round Robin was a place where everybody would hang out at once a week. Different bars, 4 or 5 bars get together to make sure everybody had a party. Then you had Don Garcia. Don Garcia would roll up to the Claremont Lounge in a limo, dressed to the nine, ready to set the tone for a night of endless champagne and electrifying beat. Up the street you had Tar Heel too. Chuck and Charles just didn't host, they orchestrated experiences from bus rides to boat cruises with live bands that kept the East Coast grooving. And who could forget the June, unforgettable June, the indomitable force behind Tiny Lounge on Utica Avenue. With charm and command and presence, she made every visit to Tiny was more than just a landmark. Then you had Georgia's Lounge. Georgia was alive with color, energy, and Georgia's infectious spirit made it a staple of the scene. You had the Copper Top. The Copper Top was a beautiful spot, place where the Broadway type would hang out after shows, and Carol was the hostess of it. Nice spot. Always a place to party. And you had Teddy Cave's, a club like no other, rising from the junkyard into a vibrant, intimate escape where every night felt like it was a step into the Sugar Shack. Over on Church Avenue, you had the Footprint Lounge, which brought theatrical flair to nightlife. Thanks to the dynamic duo of Betty and Glenn, every party was a masterpiece. And Sugar Hill, a Bed-Stuy institution founded by Eddie Freeman in 1979. It was not just a club, it was a cornerstone of culture, growing into a restaurant and a community hub over time. For those who seeking a touch of vintage, Happy-Go-Lucky on Flatbush Avenue brought showgirls and old school entertainment into the modern night. Always a party. Girls was always like alive. Meanwhile, you had Club Retreat on Notion Avenue, catered to those who knew the night was far from over, opening their doors only after the regular bar closed, offering a secret world of exclusivity. Oh, the Sand Lounge with host Lorraine and Piece of Cake, a mixture of soulful sounds, reggae, and international tunes into a melting pot of Brooklyn diversity. Piece of Cake. Then there were the Cave Lounge, tucked between President and Union on Notion, with the ever-graceful hostess Sweetie, whose mere glance could set the night tone. On Dean Street, you had Club Lady Love, offer sophistication. Always a spot to have, a spot to be, or the place to be anyway, you know? Around the corner, you had, Club Lady Love, offer sophistication. Then you have Pookie's Playhouse on Putnam. Queen Elizabeth Cribs created a scene like no other. Irish Turntable. Beautiful spot. Music was always like blaring. You had Iris was the best hostess in the world. I actually did her wedding parties, or her wedding itself. You had another round robin. This was another round robin where it was 3 or 4 different groups, and they would hang out and you know, socialize and have fun. Club Afrique was a lively and a vibrant social club where the men came to play. Every night felt like a celebration. The Village One, located at 411 Church Avenue, was a club known for its refined and elegant atmosphere with hostess Martha at the helm. The Palms Garden on Lewis Avenue, hosted by the charismatic Sweet Pea, was another cherished hotspot. Hostess Norma added a touch of elegance to an already classic establishment. The International Baby Grand was an intriguing venue with its international flair and a mature audience. It was a very lively spot. The Casablanca, under the stewardship of Esther, formerly known as Reed Avenue Esther. The Casablanca was a cherished venue celebrated for its down-home atmosphere. Augie's Brownstone at 1550 Fulton Street was an unforgettable spot. Danny's Supper Club, located on Avenue D, was a vibrant and lively spot, a blend of Caribbean and American culture, with music ranging from disco to oldie.